What's up, guys? Welcome to the show.
Yeah! Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
How are you guys doing?
Pretty good.
A long time since we last talked.
I know, and it's good to be back. Thanksgiving this week, and let's start off with one of the old favorites. Are cranberries a stuffing?
Holy shit. Guys, is stuffing overrated?
What's your favorite sides?
I legitimately answered that question for a Snapchat.
Oh,
take
yeah.
today.
Did you?
It's not surprising. Not surprising at all.
Yeah, no.
season.
It's every year we just run it back.
Yeah.
Is turkey actually good? Is the stuff
And then they just wait for one person to be like, actually, turkey sucks. Yep. And then all the comments are like,
Flip.
What?
I got a bad
Meanwhile, the person goes home for Thanksgiving and eats like a pound of turkey.
for days straight. But the way they do it at Barstool is sick. They'll like come over to your desk and like send you a letter like a mother whose kid just got killed during World War II. And they're like, it's your year that you have to say turkey sucks.
Yeah.
No, you're the one this
My
time
entire
around.
reputation.
Or they'll be like, try and make it funny too. Just on the spot. Turkey's not good. And they're like, that's all you're going to say?
Do you have any jokes about tryptophan?
Yeah.
That being said, though, like if like a big ass porterhouse had existed when the Pilgrims and the Native Americans linked up, like Thanksgiving would be way better.
I mean, they had cows back then.
But they didn't have a fucking big ass porterhouse T-bone fucking flank steak, fucking fat ass center cut. They didn't have catch steak back then. If they
probably
had
did.
catch
They probably
steak,
were just using the steaks for. They weren't killing the steaks. They weren't killing the cows. They were probably using them for milk.
You like turkey better than
Steak?
yeah.
No.
Exactly.
Heavens, no.
No one does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, if it's your meal of the year, your biggest celebratory meal of the year, turkey and ham probably aren't the go-to meats. Those are like old good
Well,
meats.
I think there's also
Ham
probably,
sucks.
if we want to do some cost analysis, like if you're usually feeding a bunch of people at Thanksgiving, if you're getting a bunch of steak, a bunch of porterhouses, that's crazy expensive.
But it's the one day of the year that you're really getting everybody together. It's like supposed to be the
Still.
main feast.
I mean, think about like a 32-ounce steak, at least you're spending $50-$60 or something.
But it's your main, I mean, yeah, I guess this is classist of me.
Yeah.
A butterball turkey is, I mean, most people get them
Look,
when
Little
they're caving
Deborah
on the
in
back of the
Arkansas.
truck.
If you can't afford to feed your entire family porterhouses, you shouldn't be celebrating any holidays. You should be out there working.
Shouldn't even be
Dial
living
back.
in America.
You should be one of the 10 people working at McDonald's on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, busting your ass
Yeah.
to work for a
Maybe you can
porterhouse maybe
steal
next
yourself
year.
a couple fries. That can be your Thanksgiving feast.
Have your own little Thanksgiving in the McDonald's.
Yeah.
All the poor people get together.
Have a McChicken for Thanksgiving dinner.
A fucking apple pie. At least I got an apple pie.
They got an apple pie.
That's the one item that they
God,
have.
I love this fucking country.
You can get your whole Thanksgiving at Donnie's fucking steakhouse. God, is that sweet.
I love how I was shitting on people for being like, turkey sucks. And then I passionately was like, ham sucks.
Everybody noticed it.
Yeah.
It is hard to not get into the debate once you start talking about it.
They got me on Halloween. I was like, Reese's Cups are fucking, Reese's Cups rule.
Dude, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because it's just enough time. I don't know how they lined it up that every 12 months is when Halloween comes around. And every 12 months is when Thanksgiving comes around. It's like crazy that like that's the perfect amount of time for you to forget all your good ass takes.
I feel like this would be pretty easy to do, but do you think it would make these holidays, like, say, what if maybe I'll try it this year. Maybe I won't eat turkey for an entire year until Thanksgiving.
Fasting on
do
turkey.
you eat a lot of turkey? other
I
than
eat a good amount. I
Thanksgiving?
eat a lot of turkey sandwiches.
So
But that's not even the same
I eat
thing.
a lot of turkey sandwiches.
yeah, that's different. That's so different.
Yeah.
Processed turkey, like
Processed
lunch meat
with
turkey.
10,000 grams of sodium in it.
Yeah, that's
Here's
definitely
a
not the
problem
same
I'm
thing.
going through in my life. I have a Friendsgiving on Saturday where she's going to serve turkey. And then I'm going to have regular turkey like with my family on Thursday.
Really, I
It's
feel like Friendsgiving, you go more.
well, she's not.
Well, I don't know. I guess I've actually never participated in one, so I wouldn't
We
know.
know.
It shows.
Yeah, but it's like, it's going to
Who's having it?
my friend.
Do I know her?
It's Nick and
No,
KB,
you don't
dude.
know it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nick and KB.
It's
You got invited,
You know
right?
Erica?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's Erica.
Erica and Dave are having it.
Erica's Erica's
Yeah.
annual.
Yeah, that EAT, Erica's annual Friendsgiving. Oh, EAF, forget it.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You
I was
fucked
thinking
that up.
Thanksgiving.
Damn it. But it's at a firehouse and it's going to be elite.
It is not at a firehouse. But it is with Brian from our fantasy football chat.
Oh, really?
And Nick and Rob. Quite a few of our compadres will be there.
Wow. So am I?
invite around?
Yeah, am I invited
come.
then? Am I actually?
Probably not. But I'll try to work my magic.
It's next weekend?
I hate mixing groups. It's this Saturday. You'll be in LA. You'll be at your in-laws.
Ah,
Shit.
fuck.
What
I have to go to
happens
the
on
in-laws.
what
I have
happens
to go
on
to the in-laws.
Friendsgiving?
This is my first one too.
What do you do?
I think
I've always felt like it seems like so much work.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
definitely. She sent a ridiculous menu of things, and I was like,
Is everyone bringing a side?
I said, "Can I bring anything? Please say no." That's the text that I sent. I'm gonna bring
You
a
just
beer.
never turn it off.
Yeah, no. I'm always on. I'm always.
He is,
on.
dude. You should see this group chat, dude. Their whole group is always on,
Just
dude.
turn it off for once.
His whole group
man.
of friends is
can't,
always
brother.
like, oh man, just sending like kissy face emojis and being like, go get it today, you handsome hunks or something. It's just fucking.
Yeah, we don't
It's
turn
nice.
it off.
They really don't turn it off. One year at a Friendsgiving, though, I brought like people take it dead seriously, and I feel like you can't fuck around if you're bringing a side because I brought like maybe $50 worth of KFC mashed potatoes with, and I thought it would be like funny and also fun. People might enjoy it, and the girls that were throwing it were fucking pissed. They were fucking furious that I
Why?
would deign to bring some
KFC mashed
KFC.
potatoes are great.
I thought they were pretty good too.
Most mashed potatoes are good. It's pretty hard to fuck up mashed
Yeah.
potatoes.
It's the hardest thing to fuck up. But at the same time, I was like, isn't
You
this
just
funny?
mash potatoes and add salt to them.
Yeah, it's and butter and a ton
little
of
bit of
fucking butter. Whip the fuck out of them with some butter. But the ladies don't like that, dude. You got to take it serious. But
You should have just done. There's an episode of Louis where he does that, where he has to make food and he goes and he just buys KFC and he wraps it up in tinfoil and brings it in. Everyone's like, these are fucking amazing.
That's genius. It
Yeah.
really is genius. Maybe I should have just put it in a different container.
You should have.
Yeah,
Also, 4 other people brought mashed potatoes. It was like we were 23 years old. No one could bring anything to the table except for mashed potatoes.
I mean that's on her for not giving specific. You bring this, you bring that.
Everybody bring a side.
Yeah,
Do you feel like this bitch knows how to cook a turkey?
I don't know.
I feel
It's
like she's-
hard.
Yeah.
Cooking a turkey's hard.
That's a man's
I've
job.
seen the men in my family struggle cooking turkey. And
I mean-
Oh,
pulling
it might
out
actually be a
hair.
women's job, actually.
Well, a man
No,
carves.
it's a
the
man's
man
job.
carves for sure.
But if you have like a little green egg,
The man
or
of the
whatever-
house.
My dad takes his carving very seriously every year.
But I feel like the woman would get up at 4 a.m. and fucking be in the kitchen, apron.
They make the stuffing or my dad makes the stuffing too. Usually they make the sweet potatoes or some shit, the beets,
That's what the women.
all the
make.
gay shit.
My uncle's a big couch guy. Always on the couch.
Oh, shit.
Not really a social guy.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, he turns it on. He's in the kitchen the whole day, just going at the turkey,
Grubbing.
checking on it every 5 seconds. No, he cooks it and carves it.
That's how you let the heat
and
out.
he doesn't let other people carve it. He has to carve.
I love my favorite Thanksgiving tradition is on Twitter, people in a competition of who has the most racist family. Like they're all just tweeting out,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
my uncle said, then they think it's like the funniest thing that their uncle might have a little generational racism in him.
Or
Shit
like people
happens.
who are like, it's your responsibility to talk to your, like, take Thanksgiving as a time to talk to your family about their racism.
No, that's when I let it rip.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I can
get my real takes off.
Yeah, you don't get the N-word pass in the hood. You get it at your Thanksgiving table with your racist uncle around. Just let it fucking fly.
I don't even have to pretend it's a rap lyric.
So you listen to Dave on the Pat Bev podcast? That's what you're saying? Anyway, Sass, what else does your uncle do, bro?
Nah, nothing. We don't really talk much. Not
Damn.
too close.
Yeah, fuck, dude. That's
But I am excited for Thanksgiving. I love Thanksgiving. It's probably my favorite holiday. That or 4th of
I
July.
think I'd agree.
Why? Because are you in one place the entire time? Or do you have to go to multiple
No.
Yeah, you're estranged from half your family. I forgot.
I'm just in one place. No, my mom's side of my family, we all live like right next to each other.
And so they all come by you?
So we all just post.
Yeah, the worst
Post up.
part is like a long ass drive or to like have to herd everybody.
I used to have to go
around somewhere.
to Illinois for Thanksgiving.
That's bad.
Yeah. It was fun though because I was really young and I went to visit my cousins who I never got to see. But then
Would
they
you
moved.
drive there?
No, we'd fly.
Wow.
We drove a few times.
Yeah, I
My
feel like
grandparents used to drive every time
that's terrible.
What
because
do
they
they
had
have?
dogs.
It's
And
not
they
a
were
poor McDonald's family.
Parents like to just like, especially with something related to the Midwest, dude, they love to fucking drive. My parents used to drive me to Chicago too. And I don't think it
Yeah.
was a poor thing. I think like taking kids to the airport is hell.
I think having kids on a plane is probably hell.
Yeah. And Don't you hear people getting their takes off being like, kids shouldn't even be allowed on planes?
They shouldn't.
Maybe those parents just agree with that and they're like, yeah, I'm going to take one for the team.
Parents get very. We did a dog walk. I did a dog walk snake draft last week about like annoying sounds, and we talked about toddlers on or a baby crying. I was kidding. I was like, it's the baby's fault. Like the baby needs to control himself or whatever. And people in the comments were like, Tommy has no fucking idea what it's like. He'll never touch a woman. He'll never have a child.
Yeah.
And Carl was like, yeah, like I said something similar one time. And parents do not like being told their kids are noisy on planes.
Damn.
Yeah,
I guess they're trying their best. And dude, what are they
Try
doing?
harder.
Sass.
That's when you sprinkle a little. There's the old trick where you sprinkle a little rum into their milk.
Yeah, you sprinkle
Get them
it.
to quiet down.
You rub it on
backhand.
Yeah, just a little drop of rum.
Yeah. Or if you're a breastfeeding mother, you drink enough of it to get the breast milk going a little bit.
Yeah,
Some shit like that. But Tommy, women are gonna touch you when they see that fucking beard, bro.
It's coming in pretty good, huh?
yeah, it is. You need to get one of those rollers.
You shaved there though.
No, I did
You shaved
not.
the top of your cheek.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
I did not shave anywhere.
No?
I was thinking to myself the other day, I was like, man, it would look a lot better if I just shaved all these stray hairs on my cheek. I was like, I can't. And then I thought, well, I don't know why I say that I can't. This is a made up thing that I do myself. But I feel out of principle that I can't shave any of it.
Why don't you get one of those rollers?
A derma roller?
Yeah, derma
Yeah, my
roller.
roommate just got one of those.
Those are supposed to be really
they know
bad
they have
for
like
your
1,000
skin.
needles in them. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not fucking with that. And you also probably need a real beard
Yeah.
to use that.
They make you grow a beard though.
I think it just makes your beard thicker. I don't think you can go from being like where Tommy's at to using it once to just having a full beard.
You never know.
Dude, our little boy ass faces on this show.
Yeah.
Dude. Everybody's shit
this
is
as full
terrible.
as you can get?
It's not gonna get much more full than this, dude. Even with the dermal roller.
Wow.
Mine
Sucks,
fills
dude.
up.
Shut the fuck up.
I
dude.
shaved like yesterday, so
Holy fuck, dude. You're basically a fucking.
I mean, my beard is longer than Tommy's.
Oh, well,
and I
that's not
shaved
true.
yesterday.
That's
Yes, it is.
That's not true.
Yes,
Mine
it is.
thicker. The
No.
one on it's so thick
Tommy,
on my chin.
my beard is
It's literally
way
so
longer than
thick on my
yours.
chin.
Way longer.
That's not true. Yours just looks like more shaved. If we cut all the hair off our faces right now,
There would be
the weight of my hair would
way
be bigger.
more than
no, the
I
weight of
Tommy
my
has
hair would
way
be
more
bigger.
facial hair than you.
Mine's more.
You're also
pronounced.
5 years older
Mine's
than
more
me.
prominent. It's like all right here. It's like a black spot.
Tommy, I can't even see it from here.
Well, that's because of the microphone.
And you can see mine. You were
No, I
describing
literally-
mine. You said mine seems more shaved.
It's a thick black on the chin.
And when was the last time you shaved? 2 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
Tommy, I shaved yesterday.
I'm not denying that you can grow facial hair faster than me. I'm saying
No, I think that's exactly what you were denying.
I'm not. I'm saying at
Is
this
that not
present,
exactly what he was denying?
at this present moment, I think there's more hair on my face than you have on your face. If you waited 3 weeks, you'd undeniably have more.
Let's talk about Game Time. Game Time is an exclusive ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. Game Time is a ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets and sports. On tickets to sports, concerts, and shows, and they guarantee the lowest price.
Lakers game. You want to go to a Lakers game?
Would love to.
You want to be able to see Pat Bev up close?
Would love to.
You want to be able to smell LeBron
Would love to.
and touch Anthony Davis's shoes? You get the Game Time app.
I'm going to get the Game Time app, and I'm going to be going to that goddamn game.
It's easy. It's so easy. It's one click. It takes like 10 seconds.
It takes 10 seconds. It's one click.
The tickets are right there in your freaking phone.
In your freaking phone, and guess what? They're goddamn cheap. Lowest price
Really cheap.
guaranteed.
Really good
Last minute
prices.
tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
And head on over to Game Time, download the Game Time app, go to the account tab to create a login and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download Game Time, last minute tickets, lowest price guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Game Time. I just wish your facial hair looked like the Photoshop that you do, Sass. That would
I
be
wish it
fucking
did
sick.
so bad. Nothing. There's few things in the world that I wish more than that.
I know that you just stare at your phone, like looking
Dude, I
at
would look
Photoshop
so
pictures
cool.
of yourself
I would look
all the
so
time.
cool.
Because you post them like once a week.
Yeah, I love them. And every time people hit me up and they're like, "Dude, where did this come from?" They're like, "When did you grow this beard?" And I'm like, "I'm on a live show every day." It's like, what do you think? Like after 2 o'clock, it just spawned
5
in.
o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
It's so funny. And you post, it's like,
People
there's
who
like
are, like,
5 different ones. There's like the handsome face guy, the fucking full beard, like stubble guy, the full long beard guy. Like, and you're just posting all of them back to back to back. Dude.
Yeah, I love it.
It's funny as
I
fuck.
don't like posting those because it's like it's just a better looking version of you.
Yeah.
And but then people are like, ugh, so that's what he like. This is what he looks like. That's what he could look like. I go like I'd rather post a bad looking picture of myself.
No, I think that you got to
No.
make one for
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Can you make one for him?
Yeah, it takes
But then you're a
30 seconds.
disappointment compared to that picture. Whereas
Not
like if I
really.
post a picture looking super fat or something, it's like, oh, he could look like that. He does.
Can you do a picture? Can you do one right now?
It's like the ugly friend
Yeah, it'll
surrounding
take
herself
1
with
second.
even uglier friends.
What if they're still disappointed?
Well,
Tommy, move this way a little bit so I can get you in.
I'm so excited for this already.
Right, it's not going to be hard. It's
No, I'm
it's just a filter. Right?
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, I want
What
to
do you
see
want me to
Tommy's
give?
face.
What do you
on
want me to give him?
mess around with a couple things. I just want to see have him see this too, so you can see what you're scared of, and that's the better looking version of you.
exactly.
I know.
I can't
want
have
you
that
to
getting
see
out.
that. I want that out there, dude. I need
No, it might be worse.
yeah.
It is anytime I modify anything about myself, I look worse. A hat.
You're the best version of yourself at
I
all
am.
times.
Tommy, you look weirdly like just Jesus.
Really?
Screenshot.
Let me see.
Well, this one
You
I
look
could
like Paul Dano.
Can I
I'll
see
fuck
the
with
Jesus one? Oh my God, I look
well,
like
no,
Jesus.
in this one you look way more like you look
I look
exactly,
exactly
like
like
Jesus.
Jesus.
Screenshot that. Just
But would that not have the filter for everyone?
No, that's not what mine looks like. Show it to the camera.
That could be you, bro. You could have died for our sins.
I've said I used to be convinced I was the second coming of Jesus. So I think that kind of confirms.
What do you mean? At
mean-
what point?
It's just at different times. It's like I could be. The jury's not out that I'm definitely
Yes,
not.
it is.
I mean, Jesus
Jesus didn't
started.
sin.
No, he started miracles at like 30.
But Jesus didn't sin, though.
I don't sin.
He spent his whole life and didn't sin once.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
I don't sin either.
That's like his main
Where's
thing.
that? Well, that's written down somewhere.
That's his main thing, that he didn't sin.
He says he didn't sin.
What do you know? He didn't sin. Well, he definitely didn't lie. So if he said he didn't sin, then he didn't sin.
He definitely sinned, Tommy.
Jesus?
I agree.
Yeah.
He's the one.
you're
the
saying
little
he didn't
Catholic boy
sin?
over here.
Yeah, Jesus.
Jesus never sinned.
He
Jesus
sinned.
never told a lie.
Wait, so you're saying that God sinned?
Yeah, I think God is a way more chill dude than people make him out to be.
But that doesn't mean he's sinning, bro. I think he's live and let live. You think God's out here sinning?
Yeah, I mean, I think the modern definition of sinning, yeah.
Wait, hold on, I want to do another one to Tommy.
Yeah, do another one. I love how much that does these. It makes it so much funnier.
Well, I gotta find the. Oh, here we go. Oh shit! They added new presets.
What app is this?
Don't worry about it.
I
They
will be
added
getting
a
this
bunch
app.
of new presets. I don't really fuck with the presets though because they're here. Tommy, we'll give you handsome fatal or handsome
Fatal?
fatale.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Holy shit.
You know that's what you look like, bro.
Don't you wish, dude?
Oh,
Imagine
how
if you
much
had a
money
beard.
would you pay to look like that version of yourself?
That looks like Buzz Lightyear. He doesn't even look real.
No,
That's how hot I am.
No,
It's good to know the potential's there.
no, you got to be medium ugly.
Yeah, it's true. My personality would not play well if I was good looking.
You'd be the biggest asshole alive.
Yeah.
Your cockiness only works.
I look like
because-
Justin Bieber there. I legit look like Justin. Is that a
No.
Justin Bieber filter?
You don't look
No,
like Justin
that's-
Bieber.
That filter's called Star.
You look more like James Franco there.
That's
or
just a
some shit.
regular camera feature.
Oh
on
wait,
my
but
phone.
don't people say you look like Dave Franco?
Yeah.
I kind of could see that.
Really?
No.
Dave.
I one time in college for Halloween, I didn't dress up at all, and I told people I was Dave Franco.
What'd they say?
Some girl was like, "I don't see it at all," and
What did she think? She thought it was a bad costume.
she was like, "I don't get it. You don't look like Dave Franco."
Maybe you picked the wrong clothes.
Yeah, that was probably it.
You probably had to wear like a t-shirt over a long sleeved shirt.
Maybe
I
you
think I wore
weren't.
a brown long sleeve shirt.
Maybe you weren't sexually assaulting enough girls.
That's
That's James
it's James
Franco.
Franco.
Oh,
Wrong
fuck.
Franco.
Wrong, Franco.
I was about to
You
say, where the hell are
fucking-
you going with that?
Yeah, you were sexually assaulting the exact
Yeah.
right amount of girls.
3.
Yep.
3 is the perfect
No,
number.
0. Dave Franco's a good man.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
You
not-
look nothing like Dave Franco.
It's plausible that people could say I look like Dave Franco. That was my whole thing, is that I don't think I look like Dave Franco, but I think that if I tell someone else, oh yeah, people have told me I look like Dave Franco,
You could incept them.
I can incept them.
Maybe
into
similar hair?
believing it. Yeah. Similar brown hair.
yeah.
Same nose, I think.
No, his has got to be a better nose.
Did you guys see the guy with the 8-inch nose?
Yeah.
It's been going around Twitter.
Yeah.
No.
Looks like a penis.
He has Squidward's nose.
Kind of has a Squidwardy
I
nose.
started thinking that girls like big noses, though.
I don't think like that.
Not like that.
Not
This
like
nose
that.
like goes down to like
Oh.
here.
Dude, and all dudes have big noses.
Yeah.
If a dude has
It's
a
a
normal
power
sized
feature.
nose, that's tiny. I don't know one dude that's got a tiny ass little cute ass nose. Who can you think of?
KB is a pretty small
Tyler
nose.
maybe has a cute nose.
Nah, I got a beak, bro.
No, dude. You think you got a beak? You think you're beaked up?
Beaked up. Everyone's beaked up.
Yeah, everyone is, dude. All males are beaked up, dude. It's a blessing.
You have to be
Yeah.
That's how you know you're a man.
to be able to smell fear on other men.
Yeah. That's how you know. I heard trans people are getting rhinoplasty out the ass.
You're getting what?
Women are getting beaked up to be men.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah, I've been hearing that.
Nose jobs, but it's just a nose extension. It's probably been done many times.
It definitely has. People have little tiny ass fucking nub ass noses. You got a little backbone to the nose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, Tommy?
I feel you.
You know what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah.
Tommy, you watch any good movies lately?
So it's funny you say that. I was planning, and I still will watch a movie tonight. I just don't know what to watch. Any good suggestions?
Yeah, watch The Good Nurse.
Let me write that down. I have a to watch folder on my phone.
But what does that mean? So you're not going to watch it? You might watch it like a year from now?
I mean, I'm gonna put it
Damn, look how
down.
long that list is.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly. Because
it's-
I've recommended
no.
movies to him before and he's done the same thing.
No, you haven't.
Yes,
It's
I
to
have.
watch, and then there's watched. I have to watch, and then I have watched.
There's no point in making a watched list. I tried to do that. You've seen way more movies than you think you've seen.
Well, I've been doing it every day since the start of COVID. Not every day, but every time I watch a movie.
You
So
put it on the watch list?
put it on the watch. You want to hear the movies I watched at the beginning of COVID?
Yeah.
First movie I ever watched at the start of COVID, The Adjustment Bureau. with Matt
Why are you
Damon.
acting like the beginning of COVID was like the first day of your life?
Well, it's just like
It was
that
like-
was
it
like
was
that
like
was
a
the
year
thing. It's like,
ago.
oh, we're all gonna stay inside and watch movies and shit. Like I just knew I was gonna be entering a period of my life where I watched a lot of movies, so I put down a list of it.
I feel like that time you knew that like your life had to launch into fucking action at that time. COVID was the best thing that ever happened to you. You
think?
started keeping your diary.
No, that was about a year after COVID.
Oh, COVID was still going on then.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, my life log. That started May of 2020.
All your lists.
It's not a diary. It's a life log.
You got significantly more wealthy over that period.
Yeah, about 2 years after COVID. Yeah,
Yeah, still though.
You're wealthier now?
I'm wealthier than I was 2 years ago.
Big raise?
Just winning competitions and
Oh shit, I forgot you won like 10 competitions.
And the big raise.
Big raise?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah.
10 competitions. Got about 4% of that
I like to
money.
keep my finances, personal.
Like, you shouldn't, dude. People on this show like when we talk about our finances.
They love it. That's what this show is mainly
They like
about.
to hear us struggle.
It's about
Mostly
Barstool
me.
Finance. Yeah, I'm not even getting a bonus this year. I just read over my contract with Tommy because we were doing our like daily money talk, and I went through my contract and I realized I'm not getting no bonus this year.
I've never gotten one.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Really?
This
Yeah.
show gets fucked, dude. We don't get get no bonuses.
This is.
We have to pay for advertisers on this show.
I mean, I hope I get a bonus.
No, you're not.
I usually do.
I talked to Erica. She said Tommy's not getting a bonus this year.
Damn.
Tommy's been bleeding too many resources from the company.
She said
It's true.
he got his bonus when he won all those competitions.
Yeah.
I got another movie for you to watch. The Triangle of Sadness.
That's the vibe.
Right?
It's a
Sounds
bad
like
title.
a bad movie.
The worst part
Sounds
about
like
it
a
is the
shitty
title.
Yeah.
movie. He recommended me that, and I was like, I'm not watching that.
That
What's
was last week. That
what's
was
it
a whole
about?
week ago.
The Good Nurse is good.
I went into it.
What's that about? What are they both about?
The Good Nurse is about Charlie Cohen, the serial killer
You
nurse.
shouldn't have told him
No.
that, dude. You shouldn't have said that.
It's really good. Jessica
All right.
Chastain's in it.
You shouldn't have
Oh.
said that.
Tommy loves Chastain.
and it's
but she has.
and it's top tier Chastain.
Yeah.
No, dude.
A lot of cleave?
No,
No.
Not a lot of cleave?
She's a nurse. She's a hardworking nurse. So imagine
Yeah,
tired.
but she goes
It's
home.
blue.
Oh,
No,
yeah. Get
it's
out
not
of my
that.
nurse
Exactly,
outfit and show my
exactly.
cleavage to the
It's blue
camera.
collar. It's blue collar
Very blue
Chastain, which is
collar.
the best Chastain.
But there's no cleavage. Not
I think
a
Molly's
stitch.
game Chastain is the best Chastain.
Cerebral Chastain.
I don't care about that. It's just the
Yeah.
dresses she's wearing in it.
Oh yeah, Russian poker lady Chastain.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely the good nurse.
All right. It's on the list.
Just imagine her scooping the diarrhea out of your ass when you're
Yeah, exactly. There's
700
diarrhea
pounds.
getting scooped out of ass in that.
No,
movie.
there's not. No, there isn't.
I'll say this: the Triangle of Sadness has the funniest live action movie scene that I've laughed at in theaters since Team
Wait,
America.
It's a comedy?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, what? Tommy, take that off the list.
No, it stays on the list. When's
Why?
it from? I don't watch any
It's in
movies from the
theaters right now.
1990s.
It's in theaters right now.
Oh, how would I say it?
I don't know. Go to a theater.
It's a lot
torrent.
of good movies from the 1990s. I would scratch that rule. I'd say like
no,
the 1950s.
No, it's something
The
about
90s
the
has some good movies.
The cinematography in the 90s was just subpar. I don't like the way they set
Dude,
up my
In the
eyes.
whole fucking
There's a
decade,
lot
the
of good movies
cinematography
from
was
the
subpar.
1990s.
I've seen some of
What
them.
about The Lion King?
That's a different
I was in
cartoon.
Good Will
I'm just
Hunting
talk-
from the 1990s.
All right, that was a good one, but still, the way it's
Goodfellas.
shot.
Goodfellas, the 80s or the 90s?
Goodfellas is, I think,
90s.
the 80s.
No, 90s.
Really? I don't like the
Or
way
Casino, at least, is 90s.
the way it looks on the screen just looks too blurry.
Like, how are you going to make someone go through a whole decade and say all the fucking movies were bad?
All right,
I
let's
didn't say
see.
they're bad. They're
So
So
two of these movies are so I'm looking at, wow, Tommy, these are the 90s list. The best movies from the 90s, I bet, is shockingly similar to if you look up the best movies of all time.
what do we
I'm
got?
going to read you some. Pulp Fiction, Goodfellas, Jurassic Park, Toy Story,
Jurassic
Silence of
Park
the Lambs,
came out that year.
Silence of the Lambs, Forrest
Never
Gump,
seen it.
Fight Club, Shawshank Redemption,
Yeah,
Fargo, Schindler's List,
These are all
Titanic,
crack.
Big Lebowski, Good Will Hunting, Seven, Sixth Sense, Saving Private Ryan,
Yeah.
The Truman Show, Boys in the Hood. I mean, Tom,
All
those
right,
are
all right.
What happened in the
Wait,
2000s?
wait.
Tom
I
started
was
liking
wrong.
movies when Spy Kids came out.
I was wrong. There. Though I like a lot of those movies. But I don't like average 90s movies. Like, I just don't like in
you
general.
don't like bad movies?
I don't like any average movies, brother.
No, I love a good 2010s Jason Bateman rom-com average movie is the perfect movie. Like
Why?
anything on IMDb that has like a 6.3 and it's like a comedy, that's the range I live in.
6.3 is pretty high for a comedy.
No.
Dude, I guarantee Triangle of Sadness would make you lose your shit. Both of you, I definitely need an apology from you once you watch it.
But when
Or
you
you'll
you're saying
never watch
you
it.
can't recommend a movie to someone that's
Thelma
in
and
theaters.
Louise.
Why?
I mean, you can, but like I think
What?
typically
That's
It's always
prime
better
time?
when you see it in theaters. It's
no,
definitely
it is.
not
But
as
when you're
good.
asking like, oh, what movie should I watch tonight? You typically give someone a movie they could watch from home. I did consider going to movies tonight, but I don't want to anymore.
Yeah, because you got a good recommendation and you're trying to be fucking neurotic about it.
The Good Nurse?
No, my movie that I recommended, dude. Go to the one I recommended. Also, if you want a show to watch at home, I got a fucking recommendation for
I've
a
been
show.
looking for some shows too.
This one's gonna blow your fucking mind, dude. It's called Ancient Apocalypse.
So I'll add that to my shows list.
Especially
I have shows that movies.
the shows that you've seen,
No, I don't have a list of shows. I thought that would be too hard.
because you haven't watched a whole. Is it like series, or are you talking about like?
yeah, and it's like
Seinfeld?
shows go on. It's like that. It was a logistical nightmare thinking of coming up with that list.
Ancient Apocalypse. Really,
starting a new show is tough.
Yeah,
It is. You have to really
I
like.
tried to start Ozark and I just couldn't.
I'll never watch Ozark because of Bateman in that role. I only watch Bateman. I don't like Bateman. I don't like that Bateman did that role.
This is probably one of his biggest roles.
Yeah, but
if
I
not
like
his
him.
biggest.
I like him as the straight man in a comedy. I like him in Identity Thief.
I don't like
him in
that
The Switch.
Bateman
I don't like
did
when
that.
actors branch out.
I don't like that Bateman. Did
I hate
one
when
of
an
the
actor
most
does
famous
what I'm
shows
not used
ever.
to them for.
the most successful and critically acclaimed shows where he nailed it.
Yeah,
Like maybe was even more
That's
natural in
not
that
what made
role.
Bateman Bateman.
That-
dozens of
a
Emmys.
comedy.
It's just not what made him.
And he is still him in that.
Fucking sellout.
No, he's him. You've never even seen it.
He's actually funny in that.
Yeah,
Some
he's
funny
funny.
lines.
Okay, maybe I like it.
I've seen like 5 episodes. Some good laughs.
I like how loosely you hold your opinions.
Yeah.
These strong ass opinions.
All it takes is the slightest bit of pushback, and then
Yeah.
It's like, no, actually, that's good. You're like, oh, okay, maybe that is good.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like you should be open to new
Ham's
ideas.
delicious.
I never said it wasn't.
oh, I hate ham.
Yeah.
I actually don't. I don't hate ham, but I just don't think it's good. Like I would never like go out of my way to eat ham.
I feel that.
Like if it's the only thing being served, I'll eat it and I'll probably enjoy it. But I'm never gonna be like, oh, I could go for some ham tonight.
For a good ass ham.
Get
I
a
would
good
never
ham.
want just a regular ham sandwich. It would have to be like the
ham
third.
sandwiches are gross. But also like processed ham is bad.
Oh, we're talking spiral.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Spiral.
Spiral ham is significantly better than sliced ham, I think.
The roast beef place that I worked at used to have ham that they kept hot in like a ginger ale, and it gave up. It actually was nice when you didn't want to have roast beef. I mean, we would work there every day, so if you didn't want to have roast beef every day, if you didn't want to have like the other shit pork and turkey that they have, maybe you switch it up with the ham sandwich. That was nice ham, but that's the only ham I've ever enjoyed in a sandwich. On a Kaiser roll, maybe some Cooper Sharp American with some peppers on it or something like that. I feel like that could be nice. That could be a nice ham.
I was saying earlier that sandwiches really took a hit. Like I had so many sandwiches in elementary school, high school. I just bring it for lunch every day.
You're sandwiched out?
I think I was sandwiched out for a while. It was just the same sandwiches over and over. And now, as I get older, I'm starting to reappreciate a good sandwich. But I was sandwiched out for a little bit.
What about like a hoagie or a hero?
Oh yeah.
Are you
good
including?
stuff.
But are you including that in a sandwich? Because that sounds like a sandwich to me.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more just a regular sandwich, like
Bread.
you make at house.
A bread
You
sandwich.
make your house a roll and some.
He'll come back around. I think.
I'm coming back.
Sass is in one of his sandwich heydays right now.
Oh, I love sandwiches. So I'll eat.
He's been going.
I have been
fucking-
trying to eat healthier, so I'm trying to cut down sandwiches. Actually,
Cut down.
I mean, I'm not going to have
A homemade sandwich is probably more healthy than anything you can order out.
God bless
Just like a turkey sandwich.
the bread.
No, the turkey's bad for you. That's processed meat, bro. That's
Depends-
preservatives.
Yeah, but if you get good turkey, or maybe you get a little rotisserie chicken, chop
Oh, I
that
love
up,
good rotisserie.
throw that into a sandwich. That's good for you, dude.
I'll
little
just have it
mayo.
without the bread. No thanks on those carbs.
Yeah, why don't
You
you just
need
skip
carbs.
the bread? No,
Why is everyone?
no.
You guys have such a warped perception of
You're tired all the
nutrition.
time, and all you do is crush carbs.
Carbs give you energy.
That's such a first grade food pyramid myth. Have you ever listened to Joe Rogan?
Dude.
What you need is fats. You need fats.
No,
There's
that's
good fats.
that's if you need, first of all, you need good fats, you need carbs, and you need protein.
yeah,
it's 3.
but it's a lot of protein. I just started following this account, Dr. James something.
And he's lying to you.
no, he knows everything.
What is he telling you? You can only eat like egg whites
I forget what he
and
was saying.
chicken
It's
for
just
every
a lot
meal
of shit about how we're going
and
to change
one
our
head of
lives.
broccoli a day.
I've been such a different person recently.
You cutting back on the carbs wouldn't hurt you, bro. Let's talk about Shady Rays. Yes, sir. You know what time it is, Sass.
Shady Rays.
Shady
Don't
Rays
break
time.
the bank this holiday season. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company that gives you the features of $200 shades for a fraction of the price.
I mean, I'd say the features are of shades more than $200. The quality that you're getting, people could charge $400, $500, $600 for these shades, but not Shady Rays.
Shady Rays are premium polarized shades featuring world-class optical clarity, substantial durability,
Oh, yeah.
and styles catered to everyone and every lifestyle. The best part about Shady Rays is their insane protection program featuring lost and broken replacements. If you lose or break your shades on day 1, they told us that they will send you a new pair, no questions asked. Dropped in the lake, off a cliff, anything, they'll replace them.
Wow.
Looking for a gift? Looking to gift Shady Rays for the holidays? The lost and broken coverage transfers to anyone that you give them to.
So, like, if you're hanging off the boat looking down at some sharks,
And your Shady Rays take a dive, it's all right. We got you a new pair.
you don't have to dive after them.
Get the
You got this. Get the wrong style for yourself or someone else? No need to worry.
having a hard time reading right now.
Avoid the hassle.
This font is,
Did you get shot in the brain, bro?
dude. Look, this is tiny.
Yeah,
It's not Shady Rays' fault. This is this is a production problem. Someone will be fired for this.
certainly.
Certainly.
Luckily for us, Shady Rays it has our back, even if our producers don't. But they
This-
stand behind their product.
And told our team that if anyone has a problem, They throw profit out the window and do what it takes to get it right.
Because they care about the customer.
Exactly. Free returns and exchanges. You either love the shades or Shady Rays will pay to ship them back. That's it. Shady Rays are the best holiday gift you've never thought of giving.
That's funny because I have thought
I've thought of it. I've thought of giving it many times.
I think about it all the time.
I think about it all the
Maybe
time.
they didn't think of it.
I think they're underplaying themselves. They're undermining themselves. Act now for their best Black Friday selection, up to 60% off site-wide.
60%?
60%. That's
better
fucking
than,
insane.
That's better than their old deal.
Redeem only at shadyrays.com, where you can find all their newest and best shades. I'm off the beers.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm on vodka tonics now.
No, that's what I was drinking.
Oh, that's what I'm on now.
That's what I was getting
V&T.
slizzard off of.
Yeah, V&Ts.
No, I was off V&S, vodka sodas, not tonic water.
Why? Because there's sugar
I
in
like a
tonic
gin
water.
and tonic.
Gin's bad.
Only in the summertime, though. It's not gin season right
Really?
now.
No, it's vodka tonic season.
It's vodka season.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'll switch.
Yeah, switch accordingly.
Yeah, I'm off the
I'm
beers.
trying to like whiskey. I just can't do it.
Oh, I love me a good whiskey. Ooh.
Brown?
I'm trying to force feed
You're
it
off the
down my
brown?
throat. I've never liked it.
If it's brown, it ain't going down.
Really?
That's what I say.
What
Can never stomach brown.
what's your if you had to get a mixed drink cocktail, what would it be?
Malibu Bateries.
Yeah, it's some gay shit that's
No,
rainbow.
Nothing.
Some
if you had to
rainbow
get
frozen
something
drink. That's what
not
Tommy
flavored.
orders.
Yeah, he always gets the
He always gets
fruitiest,
I always
the
get the
brightest
most
color,
colorful.
the
Yeah.
brightest color drink.
They taste the best.
And they have like 800 grams of sugar in
Yeah,
them.
well,
You probably
not
get
anymore.
horrible hangovers.
No, I haven't been getting a lot of hangovers recently. I don't know what's going on.
Maybe you're in your golden age.
I might have beat hangovers. I don't know. I'm looking for a good cocktail. I'm open if you guys like a good, just like I go out and I don't want a beer. I don't want a Malibu Bay Breeze, just something in that middle.
The best cocktail is a Moscow Mule.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one, actually. It's a little too gingery
Oh,
sometimes.
I love
for
the
my
ginger.
liking.
Not even enough, never enough ginger for me.
Really?
Damn.
Really.
I love ginger in a cocktail. Dude, I'm about to go to this fucking island, dude. I'm about to be drinking.
When are you
fucking
going?
Mezcal. I don't know. Actually, we're gonna have to probably record another episode tonight. I just realized.
Jesus Christ.
We're
guys
gonna
will
have
be doing
to
that one
double
without
back
me?
it up. No, bro, you got to rock with this one.
No,
You got your set later on, but we can fucking
I'm
just.
wiped.
We're
Fucking gassed. Got here at 9 a.m. today.
Holy shit.
Because-
How long were we waiting for him though, dude? I don't want to hear about that other
I
shit.
told you I
we
was
were
gonna
just
be late.
waiting. No, you said you'd be here at 5.
No, I didn't.
I wouldn't have even
Yes,
been
you
on
did.
this podcast
It's
if you got here at a
7:07.
normal time.
Why
That's
did I
2
say I was going
hours.
to be here at 5?
After the last show.
But then I said,
No, dude, you said you'd be here at 5, dude.
I never said that. The show started at 4. Why would I be there at 5?
2
That
hours.
would have made no sense.
No, you said that you would be here at 5. Dude, I went to a chiropractor.
Also, waiting in the afternoon
that's
while you're
fair.
already at the office is way different than me coming here at 9 and Rowan showing up at 11:30.
11:30.
11:30.
I was in 2 other meetings by
I woke up at
11:30.
I woke up at 9 a.m. or I woke up at 8 a.m. Got here at 9 o'clock.
You did not
That's
get here
crazy.
at
9 a.m. It was just
You
me
did
and
not.
Big
You've
Cat.
never been here at
It was just
9
me and
o'clock.
Big Cat drinking
You don't
some
know what it's
you,
like.
blue
did he think
Stella.
you
You
got
even have
locked
your
out of your
own
apartment or
fucking-
It was me
something?
and Big Cat drinking some Stella, and Roan texts.
You
and
were
goes,
drinking
hey guys, gonna
Stella's
be a
last
little
night,
late.
and that was Stella Artois.
going
dude.
to be a little late, and
You
he
were
gets here
fucking
2.5
shit-faced off the
hours
beers,
late.
dude. You stumbled in reeking with your still drunk shirt on. It was you, Dana Beers,
Tyler
and chicken
slept.
fry.
At the, Tyler had to sleep at the office because he didn't even have time to go home to get here to film.
That's honestly probably true. Dude. If someone could complain about being wiped,
and Roan.
if someone could
And
complain
here's
about
Roan
being wiped,
waltzing in at noon.
you took Monday off, dude. After taking Friday off.
Monday off. No, I didn't.
You
I was
took
here on
Monday off, dude. After taking Thursday and Friday the week before off.
What are you talking about? I was here on Monday.
You didn't come in last Wednesday because you had gone out on Tuesday, dude.
Did we have prior obligations?
Your life is like a country
Aren't
music
you on the
song.
yak every day?
Bro, I was here on
No,
Monday.
he's been missing yaks because he's been so fucking drunk.
That's not true at all.
Wow.
That
I
is
heard
not
that
true.
too.
I was here on Monday, you fraud.
Oh, I have a stand-up show in Baltimore.
Yeah,
The stand-up show was on Saturday.
No, that's lies.
it's lies.
Yeah.
How is Baltimore?
Baltimore this is now 2 weeks ago that we're still talking
Well,
about
you never
Baltimore.
fucking said how it was, dude. Was the Inner Harbor sweet? Did you get a crab cake? Did you see
No,
where
I
the
didn't
fucking
do
ESPN
anything.
zone
Remember that
used to
Babe
be?
Ruth museum I went to as a
The
kid?
Babe Ruth Museum?
I
the
went to
fucking
the
Edgar Allan
hotel.
Poe Museum?
I didn't get there until like 3. Went to the hotel, did the shows, came home, slept. I did order food at night because I was starving because I didn't eat all day. And I ordered just like a sandwich and a liter of water because I was so thirsty and I had a bad headache, sore throat, was losing my voice. Waited like 45 minutes for the food. It comes, the lady opens up her door, hands me the sandwich, and then pulls out a 2-liter bottle of Fanta.
No.
And I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. And then I had to walk back to my room with just like a gallon of Fanta, orange soda.
Orange?
Dude, I was so upset. I wasn't even mad. I was just defeated.
Yeah, that's the last thing.
I felt so shitty.
You got to pour the Fanta down the sink and just fill it up with sink water.
I should have done that. I just didn't drink water.
Do you not drink sink water at hotels?
I did drink a little bit of water the next day there, sink water, but I don't know.
It's usually horrible.
It wasn't great.
It's water, dude. Water's
No.
it's not gonna be bad for you.
It's just,
Shit has to be
I'm not saying
delicious.
it's bad for you.
Sometimes it has a bad taste to
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, but it's like if you're thirsty, it will quench your thirst, even if it tastes a little bit bad.
Yeah.
Take your medicine.
So I don't get. There's always people at war on bottled water. It's like, oh, you got tap water. Tap water does not taste nearly as good as bottled water, in my opinion. Call it a hot take.
I agree, but they say New York has some of the best.
It's good. Even the best New York water is worse than a Poland.
I don't
Spring or a
trust
Body
that
Armor
either.
or-
I have a hard time getting around the whole like New York has the best. New York's a disgusting city. How does it have the best tap water?
Yeah, it is a little contradictory.
No one could convince. They're like it has the best tap water in the country.
But they spend like
No
$1
one could
trillion
convince
a
me.
year on infrastructure. The taxes are fucking insane because they're like just relaying the pipes that waters go through. Like that Flint's pipes suck because they're just the shittiest, oldest pipes that
Yeah.
exist.
Did you read that book, How a City Works?
Oh, of course.
It's on my to read list.
No, I didn't read that book, dude. Who recommended that?
I just was looking up books about. I actually was looking up books about guys in their 20s who live in New York City because I can only relate to main characters that I could be, and I was not able to find any. But I guess the search engine directed me that way.
Dude, it is so fucked that now all books have to be about people who aren't guys in their 20s, white guys in their 20s.
Yeah,
That main character has been stolen from us.
I can't find any books. If anyone has any recommendations, I just read a Stephen King one about Kids, the Institute. Actually, a great book. But I couldn't
How
relate
long
to
was
that
it?
kid. It's like 500 pages. I'm
How
a
long did
reader
it take
now.
you to read?
He's a reader.
Couple weeks. I read now. Instead of putting my eyes on a screen before night, no thanks. I'll put it in a book.
And now your
I'll
bag,
make my own screen.
the bags
in my
under your
head.
eyes have completely gone away.
I don't think that's true.
Now,
yeah,
they're
pull up-
worse than ever. Why do you
Yeah.
have such bad bags under your eyes all of a sudden? Not sleeping well?
All of a sudden, I feel like I always kind of have. these.
Oh, I
They're
know.
getting bad though.
Really?
I have them too.
I feel like you look like you've been having like night terrors.
Maybe it's the lighting.
No, it's you. It's you. I mean, pull up the Jesus picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It looks like a fresco painting from a Spanish painter from the 1500s.
Yeah, I mean, I have been waking up earlier. Maybe that has something to do.
You've been
with
drinking
it.
a lot? You've been on the bottle?
Have
I don't
you?
want to talk about it.
It's all
You
the
drunk
sugar,
right now?
probably.
You're drunk right
I'm
now,
high,
aren't you?
brother.
He is high as hell. Tico Texas and him faced a blunt earlier.
Yeah, I know. When we were supposed to be in here recording. How long did we wait, do you think, for them to smoke? 30, 40 minutes? You guys must have just been having the time of your life
They were,
outside while me and
actually.
Tyler were in
Well,
here.
it was with
Just dying. We just
Tico
want to go
asked,
home.
she was like,
I just
"Why
want
am
to go
never
home and see my
on-"
kids.
She said, "Why am I never on Son of a Boy, Dad?" She was like, "I think little sus hates me." We're like, "Yeah, he does." Like, no, all kidding aside.
And we threw our heads back laughing. And we were like, he would never talk to a minority woman. And it's true.
Whatever
A
you guys
minority
wanna believe.
man, yes. A white woman, yes. But a minority woman, the double whammy.
Whatever makes you guys feel better about
Not
yourselves.
for Harry.
Well, name the minority women that you know.
Dozens,
Name
if
them.
not thousands.
Name one.
I would never. You don't kiss and tell, brother.
You never out them as a minority or as a woman. What if they're trans? What if they're born man? What if that? What if you ever think of fucking that?
Yeah, what of that?
What about fucking that? Dude, by the time, I don't know what we're going to do next week after this, because by the time, next time we record, I'm going to have been on that fucking island. When I might die on there. We are flying like a tiny ass plane. We got to figure out some shit
Where's
to
the
record.
What kind of plane?
It's like in Grenada.
CRJ 900?
Probably.
That's not a tiny plane, brother.
Fuck.
It's a sturdy beast.
You walked me right into that one. Story
Yeah.
Clubhouse. You know what
Yeah.
to do. Light my ass
Yep,
up.
she flies smooth.
Does she?
She flies smooth for her size, I'll say that.
The video of the one I saw, like everyone's holding on to a strap.
And it's definitely not a CRJ 900.
Yeah.
I've actually been on one of those with you.
when were we on a CRJ?
A CRJ 900 is just one of the. It's like a Delta. You know when you on the front, it's like Delta Connection.
Did you see those planes that collided at the air show?
Yeah, that was fucked.
What? No.
It was crazy. It was super fucked. Sass, you probably thought that video was hilarious. Like, yo, check
Bro, weren't you the one that was making like mass shooting jokes on the yak today?
mass shooting?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. What, like you had them cut it?
What?
You had them cut the tapes?
What mass shootings? What are you even talking about?
Church. We're talking about churches.
What about it?
You threw in a couple.
I said that it's way better to not shoot up a church. The coolest thing you can do is have a gun and
all
not
good,
shoot
bro.
it.
It's all, hey, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just busting chops.
If you need me
dude.
to explain the joke to you, no. If you
all
didn't get
good,
it,
bro. I'm
that's
just
fine,
busting-
dude. I
just
can hold
busting.
your hand.
I'm just busting
You
chops.
want to come on the journey? I can
just
take you
busting
on it.
chops, brother. Hey man. If you're gonna dish it out, just let me know if you can take it or not before I start dishing back. Because when I start dishing back, I'm coming with everything I've got.
Sass, you're about to roast battle me. Don't roast me, Sassy. I need to be protected.
Yeah, no, I that was fucked though. That was crazy. The crash.
Yeah.
I didn't see
It was like
but
at an air. It was at an air show, and it was like one of the planes was like I don't really know what happened. It didn't look like they were gonna hit each other at all though.
It did to me.
Where
Really?
was this?
It looks like I thought it looked like the plane on top was like
man.
way above. It was in
It was
Dallas.
badly fucked.
Huh.
Tragic news. Folks, I want to take this chance to talk to you, and Sass is going to tell you too about SoCo. Yum, yum, yum. Do I love me some SoCo? If you're at a festival, a tailgate, relaxing after midterms, SoCo is the ready for anything whiskey. It's packed with flavor, and it makes a mean SoCo sour. And SoCo Black has just the right balance of sweetness wrapped in smoke flavor for those who like their whiskey.
Bold.
Bold.
Try a SoCo sour shot today. They're so easy to make. 1/3
SoCo.
of SoCo plus 2/3 of sour mix.
Yum.
Done.
Yum.
SoCo is so tasteful, just the right mix of sass and class. That's my kind of whiskey.
Because your name is Sass, and of course they said
I've got a lot of
there's
class.
Sass. Yeah, Sass and class, of course.
Times change, and so does what we drink. Make a more tasteful choice and choose SoCo. Gonna be
course.
great. Can't wait to have a nice glass of SoCo this year at Thanksgiving dinner.
Tall glass of SoCo. I like to have mine all holiday season long. December.
Tall glass of whiskey. Tall glass of a nice SoCo sour.
Ooh, yummy.
Wash it down with some turkey. Ooh,
Wash it in, maybe some
Click.
leftovers.
with some leftovers.
Ooh, wee.
Click the link in the description below to see more cool stuff from SoCo.
You seen any tragedies lately?
I feel like I did recently here.
Aside for those fucking bags under your
I
eyes.
did.
Seriously.
I saw a Dak Prescott type injury at a high school football field.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
the most disgusting thing I've ever
I
seen.
don't know if I call that a tragedy though. I need multiple.
The kid
deaths
was
for a tragedy.
on the 50-yard line screaming. Like the crowd was silent and everybody sprinted away from him. That's tragic. At least Scar.
They
Even like the
sprinted
parents
away?
and stuff.
Damn.
It was.
They were just like, he's got to figure this out himself. They're like, we're not dealing with this shit.
It was nuts.
He had the army crawl to the hospital.
Yeah.
Dude, anytime they sprint away from an injury, you know that shit's bad.
It
Yeah.
was
You
literally
can't
like his
stomach.
foot was going the other way, dude. Like I almost passed out.
Was
I
there
started, like,
bone?
sweating. I don't know, dude. Like we got my friend coaches high school football, so we like went to his game, and like the first quarter, this dude has like an ambulance called. His whole
Wait,
foot's,
you saw
like,
this in person?
in person, dude. Like we showed up. It was the only time I went to like my friend's game. Like, all right, it's the last game. We're gonna go support you and stuff. And yeah, like third play of the game or whatever. Like the kid is screaming in pain. Like, ugh.
Blood curdling.
Yeah, it was.
How long ago was it?
upsetting, over the weekend. If you went to Lawrence High
Just to
School,
make
your
you
foot's
uncomfortable,
sideways,
Tommy?
bro. Oof.
Well, what he was describing made me a little uncomfortable.
No, I literally almost.
Tyler,
passed
go
out.
into more detail.
I almost passed out, dude. I swear to God, I had to like take off my jacket. I was like hot sweats. I'm like, dude, I'm worse than this kid right now.
And you
Like,
saw it?
Yeah, like everybody ran away, and I had a clear vision from like the fence I was
Seas
standing
parted.
How vividly do you remember the
I will-
pitch of the scream?
on. Forever remember, because I turned around and then like you could kind of hear the more of the crowd would like see the injury.
Did they
So it'd be
play
like,
the game
"Whoa,
still
whoa,
after
whoa,
that?"
whoa." Yeah, it was like I don't know why the fuck I left. I was like, I'm not seeing another fuck.
Yeah. How old were the kids? High school?
Yeah, if you went to Lawrence High School and you know the kid, like
Oh shit! It was high school,
yeah, it was so. Like,
and the
my-
kids were running away from the kid.
yeah, sprinting, bro.
What did they think he was gonna do? The
Explode?
broken bone was gonna.
It's going around.
Because it was that literally like it was almost facing backwards. Like his whole ankle was like, if this is your foot, you're going this way, and like it just normal. It was disgusting.
It's a simple pop back in.
I don't think it is, bro.
They must
That
have
happened to
not
my dad.
rubbed any dirt in it.
My dad's entire leg flipped around.
Ew.
Yeah, and he
What
needs
was he doing?
surgery.
Like that.
He was playing. He was actually at like a family gathering. He was playing like catch with my uncle, and he has like bad knees, and he did it, and his whole knee like twisted.
Is this the uncle who loves the couch?
No, different uncle.
Makes sense. 'Cause this
How
one
many
was
uncles do you
playing
have,
catch.
dude?
2.
You grew up in a
Or
fucking
3.
masculine environment.
No, I have 3 uncles, and I have like 10 aunts.
A lot
Damn.
of single lady aunts in here.
I say aunt as well.
Yeah, it's disgusting the way he says it.
Aunts.
Dude. Okay,
Can you dish it or can you take it?
I just took it.
You're
It's
seething.
only people from
Roast him,
Connecticut
Tommy.
and I guess maybe Massachusetts that say aunts.
Yes,
Makes
say
more
aunt?
sense. That's how it's spelled.
Yeah, he's Massachusetts.
That's how you spell it.
I say restaurant.
You definitely don't spell it ant.
Restaurant.
I mean, sometimes you pronounce
Yeah,
words
this is my
differently than how
aunt.
they're spelt.
Yeah, if you're dumb.
No,
You say
Yeah,
the French way.
if you're from fucking Queens or wherever the fuck you're from.
I'm just a block away from Queens. Nice try.
You are pretty close to Queens.
Nassau County,
$632,000 for your parents' house.
maybe.
Yeah.
No, it is.
Well, they bought it for way less.
Right, that's what it is right now on Zillow.
That'd be pretty nice.
No, it is.
Yeah, no, I know, but
So
Yeah.
you're saying you're going to inherit that someday? You're
I am
as an
gonna
only
Out of my
child,
land, really.
yeah, plot of land.
and as an only child, that's pretty valuable.
Yeah,
You should knock it down and build bigger,
How don't you sell the land, throw like a Walmart on top of that or something?
or throw a rager.
yeah, just one big party.
Yeah, and like
Or just
pass
a
around
party space.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Like Party City, or what about like a
No, like a party space venue. Yeah.
Like Party City?
Like I can host weddings.
Is it that nice of a house? Or
No,
No,
people
no.
want to have
Not at
their,
It's
all.
also
have their
residential.
weddings there?
Like you couldn't have a Walmart.
My
there.
backyard is smaller than this room.
A $630,000 house in New York.
I mean, if you have a backyard in New York, it's kind of a lot.
in
deal.
Nassau,
I'm
though,
not-
he's
I'm
about
not in
3 hours
Manhattan.
from the city. Yeah,
Now I'm like 40 minutes from
he's
the city.
far as fuck from the city.
No, you're
He's
far.
like out on
Because you
Montauk.
gotta-
That's
Yeah,
not true.
Yeah, you're far.
Can you dish
Seriously,
it or
I
can
can't
you
let
take
that
it?
get out there.
I know you're far because you got to like, there's a lot of traffic, I bet, to get to the city.
There's a decent amount of traffic.
LIRR.
LIRR, yeah. That's what I take.
Yeah, back to when you get to see mom and pop.
Yeah. I
Where's
go.
Thanksgiving for you?
I'm flying out to Florida, actually.
Oh yeah, you were
Yep.
saying that.
Yeah.
course you
772.
Who's gonna be there?
My mom and dad are down there right now.
Okay. Is it the same family members that went to Vegas last year?
Yes.
I knew it.
Basically, it was this year, not last year.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
Time
time's
flies.
crawling. Well, no, yeah, time's crawling.
No,
If
time
you thought-
flies. I
If you
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
last
last
year.
year, then time is, and it was this year.
That
Yeah.
means that time flies.
Yeah.
No,
time
it
flies.
doesn't.
Yes, it
Are you guys
does.
fucking with me right now?
No, are
It means
you?
that it was that means that he thought it was more recent than it was. Which
No,
means
he
time
thought it was
flies.
longer ago than it was.
No, time flies.
Time flies would be if it was last year and you were like, oh, that was in
No,
May.
you're implying that time that it's fast. That
Yeah.
time flies fast. I just mean that it's fucking.
So you're saying
it's in
time
the
flies
air.
slowly.
It could be-
Sass had it wrong.
No.
You don't
You
get
got it
to you don't get to make accusations like that on my
Not on
show.
Sass's show.
It wasn't an accusation.
Not
it
on
was a
Sass's
fact,
show. You
brother.
can't say that.
Not
shit.
on my show.
So it's you, your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle.
Grandma, cousins,
Which cousins?
3 girl cousins.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Think I can come?
They're
How
all
old are they?
taken.
And it's
Devin Singletary won't be there. The Bills running back, but his cousin will be there. I'm related to Devin Singletary.
Yeah, because he's going to be in Massachusetts playing against the goddamn Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Hate when my boys have to collide like that.
have to send him a card or something.
Hate when my
Thanksgiving
boys
card.
fight.
Yeah, that's gonna be devastating when the boys fight. Damn.
I don't know who I'm not going to be able to root for anyone. No money line bets.
Why?
Bro, Bills Patriots, those are one of my 3 teams.
Yeah.
Just do player props then.
I know I will.
Just a bunch of player props.
Devin Singletary anytime touchdown.
Mac Jones.
I'll
under
tell him
100
to have
yards
a good
thrown.
game.
Over 100.
No, under.
Roasted his dumb ass. You're not a Patriots fan. Come on, give that shit up.
I mean, you gotta root for the home team, but
No, tell your dad.
definitely rooting for the
You
Bills.
got to tell
here.
your backwards knees dad that fucking the Patriots.
My
aren't
dad's
your
got
team
my
anymore.
dad's got good knees, bro.
Now he does.
Yeah.
Did he
He
get
has
a
like
half
replacement?
marathons.
replacement? You got a replacement?
No, he just got surgery.
Damn. What was the surgery?
I don't remember.
put them forward.
Yeah. He had to twist it back around.
Damn. That must have been horrific to watch.
I don't remember it.
Damn. So you don't remember the sound your dad made? But
My
Tyler
dad
will always
definitely
remember a
made no
stranger.
sound. My dad doesn't like make sounds like that. He would definitely just be like, and they'd be like, all right, got to go to the hospital.
So he's a man.
Yeah.
Man's man.
Damn.
There you go. Oh,
How'd you
shit.
come out like this?
Exactly. Yeah. You must have bitched
Too
up.
soft. Soft hands. Been
Mama's
counting money.
boy.
Been too busy counting money.
Yeah, you have. Just you got that Tommy race.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who do you think has made more this year? Tommy off reality shows or Sass off stand-up?
definitely Sass.
I don't know.
Nah, probably not.
No, probably not. How many reality
I
shows?
mean, how
did
much
you
have you
win?
I've
made?
won,
Like
like,
$200,000.
$33,000 on reality shows. Not even after tax.
That's like a weekend for Sass.
That's what they're
Yeah, I was
paying.
gonna
That's what they're
say.
paying me tonight to go to the
Right,
stand.
that's 20 minutes
You
for
guess that to
Sass
just-
in Rochester.
Well, they're paying me. They pay me $30K just to show up.
30K in fucking Utica goes a long way too.
Oh yeah,
30K in fucking
30K in Bridgeport.
Ithaca. Yeah.
Buy the whole town.
Just buying real estate in every town you go to, setting up an Airbnb. All you got to do is hire a property manager, man. It's that simple.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get you in touch with my business manager, dude. He'd love you.
You would.
Oh, he'd have a
He
field
was trying
day
to
with
manage
you.
Tommy.
He would have a
wasn't
field
he?
day with you.
He was really trying to manage Tommy.
You have a real business manager, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You have a manager of some sort, no?
I don't have a business manager, like a guy that like handles my financials.
Oh, an
Yeah.
investment guy. You're talking about an investment
Yeah.
guy.
You don't have an
No.
investment guy?
No.
Yikes.
Do you?
Yeah.
His name's Merrill Lynch.
Yeah, no, his name's Dave Portnoy. Whenever he buys on Davey Day Trader.
You just follow.
I'd love to meet him sometime.
My good friends, I want to talk to you about our good friends over at Rhoback. Rhoback Activewear. The best way to describe Rhoback is best fit, best feel. It fits your body in a way that's hard to describe, almost as if a tailor came to your house and built the clothing on you, and man, does it feel comfortable. It's holiday season now, and we can confidently say there isn't a better gift out there than Rhoback. Their performance hoodies, Q-zips, polos, joggers, it's all incredibly comfortable. Get some for your brother. Get some for your dad. Get some for your uncle. Get some for Sass. You know, find Sass's address, find Barstool's address, buy Rhoback, send it to Sass. Rhoback's performance hoodies are legitimately the most comfortable hoodies that are on the market. They're so soft, so stretchy. You can wear them commando, honestly. It's really that soft. Nothing underneath, just that hoodie on your bare skin. And the performance polos are the best polos out there. The designs are amazing and the fit is perfect. Trust us, Rhoback polos are the only polo that you'll want to wear. Finally, Rhoback's brand new performance joggers just dropped recently and they're taking over. Functional, versatile, and comfortable. Make sure to check out Rhoback this holiday season, both for yourselves and for others. It sure is a crowd pleaser and the best way to guarantee your 2023 will be filled with comfort. Use code SUN at Rhoback.com for 20% off your first purchase. That's RHOBACK.com. 20% off all polos, Q-zips, hoodies, and the newly released joggers with code SUN.
He's
definitely
about
the
to
man.
spit a tight
I know.
16.
How much would you have to be paid to do 45 minutes of stand-up to an audience of one of Dave Portnoy?
Like $1,000.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
We can easily make that happen.
I wouldn't give a. Why would I care about that?
I don't know. It seems incredibly
I mean,
awkward.
even if he saw me in an audience of like 1,000 people, he'd probably be like, "Nah."
Yeah, but I think the awkwardness of the one really enhances that, no?
No.
The act's the act.
I would just do my material.
Yeah, I guess since you do, I guess it's different. Yeah,
He also doesn't have the same level of hero worship as you do for Dave.
that's true.
That's not true.
Sass hates Barstool.
No. Dave's
just
like,
can't wait to
Dave's
get
like a
out.
father
You
to
see
me.
him as a peer, and Sass sees him like Tommy sees him like he's a
A
grandfather. Yeah.
No, I don't see him like a grandfather. I see him like a father.
If you were peers with your father,
No.
I think you see Dave as an equal. You're both co-workers for Penn. Right?
That's how Sass looks at it.
Not
yeah.
even close.
Why
dude.
not?
I look at Dave and I say, I would take a goddamn bullet for you.
Of course, but that's any coworker. You'd take a bullet for Frank, Doug's, Glenny,
Yeah.
Brandon, Mince,
Yeah.
Ev, any of your coworkers.
You're a real piece of shit, dude. You know that?
How?
You know that, right?
How? Why don't you state how?
Tyler,
I'm
what
a
time
piece
are
of shit?
Tyler, what time are we at? Because I gotta get out of here.
We gotta go like 15 more. We're at 50.
50?
Yeah. We're probably gonna have like 4 or 5 ads.
Time's flying.
No, it's crawling.
It's crawling, Tommy. 'Cause we both are miserable being in this room with you.
Come on. I was supposed to be home doing laundry tonight.
I have to go do laundry too.
No, you have
but
to go
Roan
get
can't-
it from a fucking laundry mat. I was gonna do
Yeah,
it.
dude, sorry,
I was
I
gonna
don't live in
air
a fucking mansion apartment with built-in laundry.
fry. It's downstairs, and my
Jesus
elevator was
Christ.
broken the other day.
One of your 8 elevators.
2 elevators, and one of them's
It's crazy
No,
that you
you
guys
have
only
more
have
than
2
that.
elevators for that apartment.
Yeah, and one was down the other day.
Hasn't it been down since
Actually,
your
Spider
party?
just we have a great villain. So our regional general manager
This is
of,
gonna be good.
of our apartment building is he started a year and a half ago. Our elevator shut down last July 2021. We have 2 elevators. Like one's gonna be under construction for 23 weeks, the other one for 23 weeks. Should have been back in May. Still not back in November. And Spider, this is the guy in the email where it's like, hey, we're having a movie night in the courtyard. Best blank. Spider's been emailing this
best
guy.
what? Best what?
Like best wishes, like, and then the name. I just don't want to say his name. Spider's been emailing this guy for months, calling him a scumbag. He's been like, "You're a fucking scumbag. You said this elevator was going to be ready in May. It's still not. Like hypothetical. What if there's a medical emergency on the 24th floor and like nothing's there?" And he's just been hammering this guy. And he somehow realized that he has the guy's phone number. He found it in like an old email. So he started texting him Sunday and was like, "Hey, it's your old friend Dan from this apartment building." And they had it out on the phone yesterday. Like Spider was screaming at him on the phone and the other guy was just kind of laughing at him. And I'm starting to respect him as a villain. He's a great villain. He was just like, "Yeah, I'm trying my best. What do you want me to do?"
He's not trying his best though.
He just he laughed at him. And then we found out that he's related to some kid we know that goes to Fordham. And
What's his name?
Twist. I'm not saying the name.
Seraphim?
No, not Seraphim.
Say his name.
I'm not saying it.
Say his name. You will
Todd.
say his name. Todd what?
What nationality is it? Does it end with a Vitch?
No.
Todd Nokovich.
Irish, probably.
Toddo
I don't know.
Mick
Callahan.
Seems Irish.
Todd Callahan.
Todd Callahan?
No.
What's
similar
letter?
Similar vein to Callahan.
Oh, Coughlin?
No.
Yeah,
Not
that
the
was
same
definitely
letter.
weirdly
Just
similar.
vein.
Same letter?
Not the same letter, just similar vein.
Tom.
I don't think you're gonna Todd.
Todd,
I don't think
Todd.
You're gonna get it.
Todd. What did you say?
McDonald.
Holy shit.
Wow.
I know
That's the-
Todd.
No way. So Todd McDonald.
My uncle actually is like
No,
is
that was
friends with
all. That was a lie. That whole naming thing was a lie. It's not Todd McDonald. It's not even Todd.
Holy fuck. What the fuck
That was
just
brilliant.
happened?
this is
That was fucking brilliant.
Kaiser Sose getting away.
I don't know how you did that, dude, but that was fucking awesome.
I didn't
to
like
watch.
that, dude.
Yeah.
Like Oz, the
God.
mentalist over here.
Yeah, that was impressive as fuck.
Yeah. Thank you.
Didn't someone actually die in your building though?
Yeah, killed themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
pretty-
took so long to get fixed.
Jesus Christ, Tommy.
Legitimately killed himself though.
Yeah, dude, I didn't like that at all. And you just like had us like standing where he died like the night
They were
before.
at least like 12 yards away.
You're like, yeah, someone killed himself here actually like yesterday.
Yeah, it was like a week prior.
I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, you did love
What are you
that.
gonna do? People have probably killed themselves in your building too.
No, we actually have a very good thing going in my building. We all keep in touch with each other, check in on each other, mental health,
Very tight knit. It's a
Yeah.
co-op.
make sure we all taking our antidepressants.
Group chat called the pulse check.
Yeah.
Vibe check. How is everybody?
Just heard a bang from upstairs. Everything okay?
That wasn't someone's firearm, was it? That wasn't a chair toppling over and a beam getting pulled on by a rope, was it?
No, my neighbors killed themselves. That's the thing we got going on.
Dang, Tommy.
All right.
Well, have you ever suffered loss before, Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. We'll end there. Hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving. Make sure you eat a bunch of turkey and stay away from the stuffing this year for the guys over at the stool.
Okay, seriously.
All right, we'll see you guys
Nothing is
next
gross.
week.
And seriously, be thankful.
Okay, we'll see you guys next week. All right. Bye.
Well,
Great stuff.
have to scratch all that.
The triangle offense.
We're still recording. I'm keeping that in. Smooth as the
Just
triangle.
like the triangle offense.
The triangle office.